Oh, yeah.
Hello. I got the hiccups. Holy moly. Huh. Okay, after exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc in your room, simply.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Yes, I have hiccups. I am drinking some more. It's just being a pain.
Hey.
Like, it's just a thing that happens. Holy moly. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Why would I drink a whole gallon of water? That sounds like a horrible idea.
Hey. Oh.
What is this? Makes you charming. Sure, we'll get some charm.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults set in the ritzy upscale neighborhood of Bubbly Hills. Oh my gosh. I don't remember. We'll see in a sec.
Whoa, is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas, alright?
Hey, hey.
I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama.
There's no cure. There is. I still have obliviousness. It's ridiculous.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
Alright. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Oh.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
I have been for a while. I don't know what's happened. We've done many freaking things that make studying go up, so I don't know.
And excuse you, Makoto. We've been attending school every day that there are schools.
So what do you mean, except for the first day?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Is she a stalker?
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Yes, that's so weird for him to have friends. Yes, I have. I've studied once. Twice, technically. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Wow.
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Because we're waiting for the train. So we can't really leave. Anyway, why is she bringing up Kamoshida? It's none of her dang business.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Well, I think that's obvious. I'm not going after Makoto for the romantic interest. I think that was obvious. Yeah, her tone is very much, it feels condescending. Exams start tomorrow, and you're ready?
Well, shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
pick up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you're all been waiting for. No. As described in the Tales of the Heiki, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. My gosh, you'll find out eventually, golly. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune? Yoshitsune. Minato no Yotsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Renaissance.
Do you know the answer?
No, I do not. No, when he was an active samurai. No, I'm not going to... Why would I... First of all, you can't. Second of all, that's weird. And good for you that you got a new pair of glasses. Yeah, I wonder what... the one that we were just talking about.
This is it.
Correct.
He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. Despite his contributions in defeating the Tara, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. Oh, what a great brother he had. Oh, However, the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Wow, really? Renaissance seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Well, apparently we're still oblivious. Are we finally leveling up? How many points? How many points does it take? Stop being oblivious. Please. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
Regular anytime soon, but I'm still vulnerable to the glass. Well, yeah. That's because glass can break.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
Yes, he does. I don't know why.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven up the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before we went, though.
That button. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Hang on. Decide later. What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Okay, so I can hang out with On, or Ryunosuke. Oh, there it is. So, Ryuji's at 3. Why did I say Ryunosuke? What? I forget what I've been watching something, probably the name Ryunosuke or something. It's like Ryuji. She's still at rank 1 because... What did I need? Gold? Is that what I needed? Oh. Well, I can see what's going on. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-bum-bum. So do clubs exist in this game as well? Or is that... Well, I would assume so, since they have... But can you join a club as the main character? Because that's going to be something I also added onto my schedule. I'm going to be a confidant thing. Oh, what was it? Alt. Spend time cleaning elementals. Hit your guts here. I know, but I just asked a genuine question. Well, not everyone. I just love bum 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 bum. I guess we'll hang out. Clubs won't accept you. Okay. I wonder. I want to see. Can I
Allergies are so annoying.
Never mind.
Take care.
Okay, so I can up her stuff now. I got guts. Alright, I'm going to... Alright, fine. I guess we'll go with Missy. Hey, because we'll hang out with On.
Well, how many dishes did you have to wash? Golly.
I'll go, thanks.
Are we going to, Kashura Park? It's really big. Well then, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together.
Oh, we got a new area. Flourishing with the natural beauty, this park is the pride of Ichijo. A natural respite, a getaway from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond.
All right.
Is the cleaning phase. Well, yeah. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. Ooh. If you go there, then the bottle will go even deeper than it normally would. Oh, so that's another way to get the infinity for confidants. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Off we go!
Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to be super good today.
Wow. Well, hey, if they tried, they tried.
So remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was stressful, but we did it. Yeah, I know it's friends. It's the same thing with soul links. So if I say soul link, it's the same thing. Oh, well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, sure.
I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it.
Oh, this is gonna go swimmingly. What kind of stuff? I am done with Fear and Hunger 1. I'll be playing Fear and Hunger 2 in the future. Maybe not right at this moment. But it'll definitely be something I get into.
We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me.
I guess I should say something on.
Come on, hit me with your best shot.
You're unique. You're unique.
Yeah. And?
You're a hard worker?
What else?
My gosh.
Wait!
That's cheating. You're disqualified.
Huh?
Wait, is that how this game is supposed to go?
No, she's just trying to get more confident in herself.
Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on.
Fine. You're a genius.
You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger.
You figured that out now? You finally get it.
Something's not right.
Just give her compliments. Yep. Hey, it got me a
Sorry.
boost.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been really hectic with all the scrambling they had to do for substitutes.
Oh my gosh, it just did. What? I just think it would not be helpful. Hey, I'm just playing the game as I do. Obviously, unless you guys want me to sit here and pull out the guide to get the best ways to talk to people. Also, you would have to date her. Well, I didn't put... I think An's a good friend, but she's not someone that I wanted to date in this game. So, saying that I like her works. Has that happened to you?
Huh?
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far.
Well, I only look at guides for the most part when I was... Because I'm still... Well, not at this moment, but eventually I'm going back to Persona 4 in my New Game Plus thing, save file that I have. Yeah, you can't... As you're saying, yes, I can't use the other option because it's like... Since there are certain options that you take to make romance happen in some games, and at least in with Persona 4, you had to do 2 specific actions to make it happen. So I'm just being careful.
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It's probably really confused the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first model gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event.
Oh,
Haven't I told you?
are you gonna fight Margaret? Yep, eventually, yes. I'm working on trying to get all the achievements for Persona 4, just not at this moment, since I'm taking a break before I absolutely lose my mind. Oh, I have a spreadsheet to get all of the Personas. I made a spreadsheet. Well, not really a spreadsheet, I put it on a Google Doc, but I think the point still matters, is that I put out every single Persona that I needed to collect. So that's happening, how to get them, different things like that, so yeah. And the leveling. Slowly losing my mind.
My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows.
Hey, to get the Personas, you kinda need one.
They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days.
Are you lonely?
No, I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It's just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's nice to have a hobby. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it.
She's just talking about herself. She's not really bragging. It's literally just a Google Doc with all of the Personas that I currently need in Persona 4 Golden. categorized based on their arcana and leveling. What the frick does that eat? Well, hello. I just don't like the coins, that's all. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes!
That's why I need to get stronger. Sense a heightened motivation from on. Hello, 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 hello. Yay! Just perform a follow-up attack. Perfect.
All right.
Oh yeah!
Yes, hello. Yeah, what hey?
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Nope.
Bye!
Well, see you later.
Went to a hangout spot with someone. Tokyo tourist. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on my way home. Like how a cool woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? I know, I just don't want to say the word. Embrace evil, what do you mean? I just don't want to. Could be.
It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She had no idea that the real me is a human disaster.
Well, humans typically have disasters, just in general. I guess I've still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Alright. It's the 10th.
Ah, you're back.
Yes.
Hey!
You got a notification on your phone, make sure to check it. Do I? Oh, hello. These mega words I'm too, like, my gosh. Fine, confident. She wants to be a cool, confident woman. How's that sound? I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. Do I really have to tell you about it? Do you have time today? Hang on. What's the other thing? Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you do it, you want to do it together, I'm in serious trouble. That's putting it lightly. What do you mean? Alright, let's go with Mishima. Well, aren't we popular?
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some
Phantom girls today? Or fangirls? Because it's a pun on... Okay.
all thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right?
Ah! I've never heard that before.
Really?
Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everybody knows that.
Yes, I do.
Actually,
I do know about that. Just sometimes I just don't have the persona at the time.
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup.
Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. The puns. The puns. up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom. That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Oh boy. No, he is saying that the website that he has made has had fans, and he's saying that they are fans of the Phantom Thieves, so they're meeting other fans who are apparently girls that are fans of the Phantom Thieves. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Well, because fandom, fan site. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the fandom things? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I never actually met someone from online in person. Oh boy. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did a lot of research, though. I know all about the footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I said it was a pun. It's way past our meeting time.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I love having a machine companion that likes to randomly pop up out of nowhere. Hello, it's me. It's the guy you met on the fan site. Better meet up. I told you, it was the, machine companion I have that decides to be random at times. I better meet up. You're still home, man. What about your friend? Oh, well, yeah, No, we'll be waiting here. Well, not that much different than other humans. Also, what kind of infamous group would have their own web? Wait, was that a train announcement? I swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? No, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Maybe next time. So both of them apparently got sick, they're just gonna stay home. Seems like they really were into the idea on the forum. Yeah, but then they thought to themselves, huh, we're meeting completely strangers out in the middle of nowhere. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Oh, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Oh boy. He's got some neon green shoes. But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Yay! Increase XP earned from battle. Yeah! Give me that extra XP for battle, man. Wasn't supposed to turn out like this, but I bet these girls would have never flanked on me if they know I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. As you're talking about in public, as people are walking by. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Well, if you were trying to get the recognition like this, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I said the extra XP is useful. I said thank goodness. Well, let's head home. Alright. Renaissance? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People aren't paranoid enough. Yeesh. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time we're gonna get some I mean intel. Yes. Alright. I'll get back to the modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See y'all. Huh? What's my alias? I can't believe... Prayers are not in the right direction here. Yeah, you don't say. Can't believe it's a school assembly during exam week? The heck are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe this school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Some of them deserve it, so they can suffer. My gosh.
Well, shall we begin?
My goodness. What do you mean again? Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historic figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? This one. Hello, 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 hello.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yes! Let's see. Any essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Provide the reason why Minamoto no Sune is viewed as a hero.
Yoshizune had a brother, right? I think his name was...
This one.
Yeah, that's the one. Sune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict in the end when they had to oppose each other.
You can't! There's no button! What do you mean? Like, this is all you have. And I have forwarding and auto. I don't have the phone during the exams. I think... this one works. I think he won. I don't think they both lost. I'm pretty sure it is the first option, but I am not. Like, if I had to actually do this exam, I'm like, I think this would be right. What is this, 511? Give me some. That's why she has a spreadsheet. Wait! Just because I have a spreadsheet for characters, for Persona stuff, doesn't mean anything about shooting. And anyway, it's a game, so I can do what I want. Wow. So rude. So rude. Alright, was that correct? Yes, I was right! Aha! I was right! Wow. I guess because it was only a day ago in game, I did get it right.
Yeah, Yoshitsune
died
after being exiled by his brother.
I don't know. Maybe they should stop cooking whatever they're trying to cook.
Even though he lost, Yoshitsune, the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with the figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors. And Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
Question time.
Ahem.
Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Yes, yeah, but it also was just the day in the game. Sauce, please. The thief should be arrested. Oh.
Let's
And
get
from their
started.
mistakes, maybe, or in places. Yeah. Today's second day of exams. You may begin. Oh, I know the answer to it. What is this exam thing? It's like my brain is going like, it's not hallucination. I don't think it's the second option. Where it becomes a comedy. I do not know. That is an interesting question. Alright, so it's 4.
Ooh, we can do this!
Well, the first one I knew. These ones are more specific answers where I'm like, what? Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Huh? Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? What do you mean? I'm not scamming anything.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh, we're going through the different days. Why is it going down? Probably a publicity stunt.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Oh, hello. Name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the process of the human race. What? These questions suck. When did we talk about the frickin' Devil's Dictionary? When did we talk about that? I don't remember that one. It's gonna bring us down. I know they do, but that's been across the terms of weeks.
Ooh, we can do this!
My brain's not gonna remember this. What character archetype refers to the mysterious and seductive woman typically with ulterior motives? Wow, I never thought I'd see that.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh, that was... Oh, boy. That was something to behold. Oh, that was too funny. The cost of basic additions. My gosh. We talked about 2 months ago. Ha 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 ha. So you're agreeing it's nonsense. They can bring them. They think we can bring our flashcards in. Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I gotta hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Keep it together. Oh boy.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Well, you were fine ignoring it before the big, giant, quote-unquote specific incident. Why change now, buddy? Just keep digging the hole that you've been making for yourself. Has a price to pay. My goodness.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
And it took you how long to get to this point? Let me look at this again. It's been way too frickin' long.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh! This guy.
Isn't he hot?
Really, that's the first thing?
It's nice to meet you all.
Jigglypuff is... I think Jigglypuff can be very interesting, yes. Oh my gosh. My goodness. What? I just take the best guess with the answers I had. What a name. Well, he hasn't introduced himself yet.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
You're in the front row, where he can hear you.
My name is.
Huh?
Let's get bad luck.
My name is Takuto Maruki.
You can't, sadly, in Persona, you can't date any male character unless you use mods.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Ow.
No
I
need
could
to be
feel that
formal
pain.
with me, though. I'm
No!
just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
What the frick? No. Yeah, people are, interesting in this game. I think you need to go to the nurse's office to check your forehead to make sure you didn't have a concussion.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be. Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Hey, he lightened up the mood.
Yo,
Somewhere in it, anyway. What do you mean?
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No. No, I think they're doing it for appearances. So that they could say that they had no idea about the horrible mental health of their students. And now that they know about this horrible incident that had happened, we have gotten the proper necessary, we have had lots of thoughts to reflect upon ourselves, to then get a therapist involved so that our students can feel safe at this school. Please have your students come to our school. Don't, it feels suspicious, don't confide in him. I guess we'll find out. The exorcism master. I assumed so. And what the frick?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And she hit the nail on the head. Good job, On. I wish I could give you a high five. Hello, hello, hello. Well, we have the one other lady. Tay? Is that her name?
And Dr. what's his name?
Oh, come on.
Maruki.
Oh, no.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Takumi. Thank you. I was like, that one can stay. Oh, that, she can stay, but he cannot. I see how this is. I see the priorities.
Ryuji.
Speaking of, why does this happen to Ryuji? Does every time you talk about someone, they appear behind him?
Hey there.
Hello.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Yes, he's cursed. What do you mean he's cursed? With bad luck for him?
How do you know our names?
Probably because it was on the top of the list of things.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Oh,
Those that had,
ain't that nice?
previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
You have no idea. You have no idea. Huh? Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So,
Well, you don't get a... You can't
Ah,
change
yes,
the
I
gender of
forgot.
your character.
I know
It's
I
logic
already
and
offered my
JRPG.
services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Well, it's not like you can get a harem in Persona. That just makes negative effects, technically. I don't know if it's negative. They just don't like talking to you.
nope, not at all.
Yeah, with mods.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
Eh.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected.
I'm gonna say most people want to be able to have same gender relationships. That is what people really, really want, because, like, for Pete's sake, you make your arms overtime. Well, yeah, but that doesn't really mean a technical good thing. That's just kind of strange to do, but you know, guess to each their own in this game world.
Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Well, it's more like people would just like the option. People love options more than anything else, you know? I know what you mean, but yeah. Hi, cat. Some people are a bit obsessive about it. Like I said, well, some people are, but I think that's just a general thing in the shipping community. In general. And why is he trying to lead us with free snacks? Yes.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
He's so desperate. Sell us more of these snacks. More power to them, yeah. I know it's gonna end up bad. Yeah, like a sailboat. Yeah, if you have too many ships that you're trying to control at once, they're all going to crash and burn. Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
Why is that? Unless you're okay, we're not getting into that right now, golly. Anyway, it's none of the school's dang business to know what the students want to talk about. So it shouldn't be, you should be like, hey, we have this here for you as an option since you dealt with this horrible experience. Not, you are ordered to be taking the counseling with this therapist. Oh boy. You learned that from the Yeah, told you.
It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ha! For its students. What do you mean? No! There's a difference between this and something else, golly.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Uh-huh.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
While also being hired by the principal that I would not trust as far as I can throw him. Then yeah.
Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
Make social confidence. Turn up your wow. Did you guys do? You're not the problem. Yeah.
Ooh, I know.
And here's the thing, he might be a good guy, but the point is that people are not going to feel comfortable with someone the principal hired.
If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Huh?
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Well, I thought Makoto and Futaba are the first picks for people normally.
How's that sound?
Well, yeah, I don't think it's good. You shouldn't cheat on someone. From a weakling's perspective, golly. Mental training. If I can make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
He really wants those snacks, golly.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Well, I don't mind him. He seems to genuinely want to help. We'll see. What the frick? are you talking about? Golly.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
What storyline did you go
Thanks
down
for taking my counseling into
for
consideration.
Makoto?
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Urukai. This might as well be golly. But then I got my senses back. Huh? I feel so confused.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose
Oh, you're gonna bring the
heights.
therapist into this now? Golly, say.
One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
You know that this sounds crazy, right? She sounds
Give
crazy.
me a name.
She sounds crazy. When it comes to
I
this.
am thou, thou
I
art
can play it.
I.
I
Thou
wonder
hast
why.
acquired a new vow. It shall but with
I think she has a lot of issues. Rank 1, Counselor.
All right.
Okay, that's first.
So
my
hold up,
gosh.
dude. Sorry for keeping you like this.
She's an
Well then.
anti-villain. Yeah. What do you mean, I wonder why? Well, she fits the character traits that you have displayed that you like in a character. Just gonna be honest.
Okay, quiet down.
Well, you can look at my Honkai Star Rail things and see stream where you see. Am I that readable? With some, if I can think of every time in my Honkai Star Rail streams where certain characters would pop up, I would see something in all caps all the time, and a certain person would be saying that. I wonder if I connected the dots. I have an idiom to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you're all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Morokai will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him as soon as you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided to visits to Dr. Morokai will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Morokai I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Ah. Oh, did a voice actor pass away? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Ah. Oh, it was him? Wait, I just realized the name. Yeah, that was him. Wow. Sorry, he's the guy who voices Blue in Pokemon Masters. So it took me a second to register the name. Yeah, may he rest in peace. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? It's in that list while you're at it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and Joe's good too. He played a couple roles. How did they fit the couch through the door?
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session?
Yeah, is now a bad time?
Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. Sideways doesn't mean that the bottom half of the couch is gonna fit through. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? This game is full of mysteries.
Shall we begin?
I guess the door maybe. I guess this couch looks smaller than I thought, so I guess that would be possible. But are we in the second floor? Or is this the first floor? Because there's no way you're gonna carry that up the stairs. That sounds like pain. Shall we get started? Oh, but first just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway.
Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. He's got apple juice right there. She has maybe coffee and he has a juice box. Hey! You do what you do. I have moved furniture before. It's a pain. It's just a pain, and I just think you're just trying to shove things through doors. Sucks. He's relatable. That depends on someone's strength.
No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story.
Absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone.
Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shio.
And? What? He's allowed to have juice? He bought it with his own money? By all means, he can have juice. Step to the 7th floor up the stairs, because the elevator's too small. You poor soul. You poor, poor, poor soul. Oh, no. That just sounds pain.
At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but...
What?
Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did almost die, he wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Yeah, nothing's wrong with him having some juice. He's allowed.
Huh? I think you got the wrong...
Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now.
It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of problems, I don't think I'd be so mature either.
I see, so what's on your mind now?
Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't care about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. Well, he's being positive. So he's doing good so far. Can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it's definitely better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I agree with you there, but it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history. Would think he's raising them up. Yeah, but he's just talking like a normal person. Like, what his job is supposed to be. To listen to what someone is saying.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that.
Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me.
Oh, no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest. Yeah.
Be careful.
I'm not saying that
okay?
he's not completely suspicious. Obviously, I think Kamoshida has made us all suspicious of the school staff. But so far, he's doing good. Oh, good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Alright.
Will do. See you around.
Well, I went for counseling. You're going soon too, right? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you just should go and give it a shot. Mr. Marokai's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Probably. He might be a pawn in the greater scheme of things.
Don't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done.
This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanishi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too.
If you want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school.
One who bullies bullies. So far, I guess I like... Well, because I like An just because she was able to... She could have made Kamoshida a vegetable. But she realized, I'm not going to be as worst as you. And have him suffer the consequences in the real world.
How are you?
Yes. Oh, hello. Why is she called student called Yoshizawa? Why don't you just call her Yoshizawa? Last name, and then just have the first name be a question mark. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Murokai is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Sujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Date her? What do you mean? What do you think is next to oblivious? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. I know her name is Kasumi. I'm just saying that the game calling her a student called Yoshizawa could have just put a question mark for her first name. Instead of calling her a student called Yoshizawa. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. This is the doctor. I know a lot of people like her. But I've only interacted with her briefly, so I don't know. What say we get started? Golly.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble. Bump, 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 bump.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Renaissance-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. Stats names are ridiculous. Yes, they are. I'm okay now. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How do you put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing? Sure. For the knowledge, I would like to be level 2 knowledge sometime in this frickin' century. I don't know. Hey, I'm just trying to get through this. I need 20... Why 20 points? Why so many points? No wonder he's oblivious. The school's got expectations higher than the frickin' grand exams that they're gonna take for college. Golly. But that's idealized reality, and the one in the actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish to be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Gosh, that's so many points. Then again, maybe that's just a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? That sounds about right. Not even deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Renaissance Gun. You have no idea, Mr. Therapist.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
yeah, probably for a while. I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Excuse you, I'm not oblivious. I just have no sense of directions in games. There's a difference. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Hey, reading something through texts is difficult. Yeah. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Second! When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Oh, that'd be nice. Especially when you're oblivious. Golly. Reach the last level of knowledge till the end of the game.
I know.
Probably not. Well, that's why New Game Plus exists. So that you can use those stats you've been using in your whole first playthrough. Well, being oblivious, it depends on the situation. Alright, would it be okay if I traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time and when I need to input some input from you. It's 105 points. Ugh. It's a good Pokemon. That should do it?
Now.
Now I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. First off,
All right.
Yay! And never time for a bad snack, right? Oh.
Well, see you.
From your perspective, my goodness.
Man. Good night.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Because I haven't had a chance to save. Fine.
Well then.
Fine. Is this some kind of cult? This guy's really good. He teaches you just to remove stats from yourself. Huh. Well, of course you want Morgana to stay as a cat. That's just, I think, a bias of you.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You. Staying up studying?
He's allowed to. Morgana,
Nah,
leave him
I gave
alone.
up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
How manly.
It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
I think your mom's going to go after you, Ryuji. Makes you say that. Yeah, I wonder.
Morning.
I don't know. I think that's just, he's trying to be friendly, I guess.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
He's not a monkey.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Really? This is the fighting you're gonna do?
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Morgana, I don't think you should really be talking. You don't really have much of a brain to use anyway, so I don't think you should be fighting with Ryuji here. I think both of you literally have 2 brain cells sometimes.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
Huh. What's wrong?
What? You see
Yep, he's arguing with the cat.
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
She's being stared at, isn't she?
Hmm?
Oh. Huh.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
Oh boy. My god,
Hey,
more
at
yawning.
least act like you care.
Why are you smiling?
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Uh-huh. Hi, buddy. I knew it. They didn't leave her alone. They did it on purpose, so that they could find him. They didn't leave her alone.
Hey,
They were here.
are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Yeah, it was a
There's
trap.
something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Oh boy.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car.
Look, it's
This
our
is
next
where your
target.
passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh my gosh. As your skate. Huh. I guess people like
I saw you from the car,
Matthew.
and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
I guess he's a favorite in the chat. Golly. You know that sounds very weird. You know that, right?
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
What don't you like about him?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, you are very... One piece. Levi. Oh, he's Levi! That's where I've heard him from. I was like... Oh, and he's also Josh. That fits everything. My silly little man. What the frick? How'd you hit the nail on the head? On his archetype? What the frick? How did you guess?
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Why don't you say it as... Yes, I know the context behind him, some of the context. So, if you wanted to ask her something, be completely straight up with her. That would be helpful. He looks depressed. Something like that. No telling how I could guess.
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Oh, come on. He's not that bad.
Model?
Unless, well, like I said, I only know a little bit, so who knows? My mind might change about it.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This feels like a love confession out of context. Golly.
This man's highly suspicious.
You say that, Morgana, as the one who calls on Lady On.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Yeah, you would think so, but...
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Unforeseen boy.
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Morgana.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Hey, Yusuke.
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
You didn't see him in the car? Behind him?
The very
Or
same.
to the side of him?
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
And no one has connected the dots. Hello, hello, hello. No one's connected the dots that that's our next target.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
You're saying that out loud with a random stranger in front of us.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
Oh.
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Wow, thanks. What is with the aggression?
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Pretend he's Walter, Mike. I see you have a character affinity. Golly. Anyway, I was gonna say, what is with Ryuji dealing with all of these guys? We have Morgana coming at him. We got Yusuke coming at him. Is everyone going to go up against him? Oh, what is the guy's name? Ryuji. He's in the wrong. Yeah. Raise the chat. I know everyone has favorites in the chat. It's the best one. He's definitely an interesting character. It's his school's insignia. So just like how Shujin has this, his school has that as an emblem. He's talking about the black symbol right here. It's just like this one. It's just a different symbol because it's for a different school. So it's a different insignia. He's not canonically French. It's probably a French royalty symbol that is used for his Japanese school.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
You have no right to talk, Ryuji. We're not getting into this right now. It's the same thing with Morgana. Morgana has no right to talk either. Huh. Interesting.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Wow. Didn't expect that one.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
I guess we're running late to school. Again.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Morgana, you do not have a chance as a cat right now. Once you get your human body, you might have a small hinge of a chance. Huh. Has a constant sibling hatred, which you just met on the rug, but even when you first met him, he's kind of salty. Yeah. I know that's simple, huh? Oh, are we gonna talk about him now? Say's back. Well, I think many people have seen that symbol before. It's actually more common than you would think.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Well, you wanted to hear my side of the story. I think anything is far from the thing when I'm talking about personas and talking cats. Do you really think this is what you're questioning is too much of a convenience? But yeah, people use it all over the place. It's just something... because it's an easy symbol to replicate. And it's a symbol, but you can't copyright symbols. At least... I don't think you can.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
It's like 3 times,
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
You still don't know how you fell in love with Sei? You still don't know? We're not getting into this. For Yusuke, Yusuke, who knows? It's definitely a possibility. He's definitely on the artistic side. So it just really depends. He definitely seems someone who... he's kind of reminds me of Kanji. If you've seen Persona 4 Golden, he reminds me of Kanji in that way. Just someone more in tone with their creative side. Whether that means a sexuality that is attracted to the same sex, opposite sex, people of all genders, who knows? I thought Yusuke more like Teddy? I guess we'll see as things go through. He had been covering... what? I missed something. Is it true? Okay, I think my brain just completely... So
be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Okay. Did Yosuke rolled in a 1? Well, he doesn't really have the bad luck. I think the therapist is more like Yosuke with the bad luck department.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Oh, boy! Yes, this is one long interview. I think she only got a half an hour? Or an hour with us to talk. And I just think to myself, oh great, we dealt with the guy who was scum of the earth, and now we're going to deal with another one that is also on the same level, and maybe even worse. Great! More problems!
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
There.
This metaverse business
It's like
again?
5 minutes. Yep. Like I said, I don't know everything that... Obviously, Kamoshida, you already guys know how much I despise him. And still despise him. Whether I'm going to feel as much repulseness to this guy is yet to be seen.
Fine.
I'm still gonna be
Let's
repulsed.
suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises.
And what's that?
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
Uh-huh.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
I guess. I would call that more like someone having the equivalent of a heart attack.
Were you related to those as well?
No. So do you mean the original Persona 3, or do you mean the, P3FES? We will find out. Like I said, I don't know.
see.
We'll find out. You say yes. Do you mean yes to both, or do you mean yes to which ones? What's she getting mad about now?
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise
Yes to
and
both.
stick to the
Okay.
facts.
Alright, that's all I wanted to double check. So, wow, so she was the original voice actor. That's wild. That's pretty cool. Okay, everybody, I got the point.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score.
Excuse you, Morgana, give me a break. I'm oblivious. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for the counseling? I saw the volleyball guy get called in. Crap, I got the question wrong. She's also midnight. Oh!
It's over.
For now. For now.
It's over. How about you?
I feel confident.
You traitor!
Why am I a traitor?
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
I think everyone hated exams. That's just a genuine fact.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
Like, except for a small percentage of living beings that, for some reason, like exams.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less, too.
It's okay. I know what you meant.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though.
I still want to hear from the perspective of these people wandering around. They're literally talking to a cat. So they're hearing him meow, but they can hear what they're saying. So there's many questions. No, I said a small percentage of people that like exams. That's what I said. Percentage.
I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
That's very specific.
We don't have that much left.
What are you doing? Golly. Well, good for you that you like tests. Most people do not.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
How is it love at first sight if she was worried about this guy following her? Morgana. place.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
Oh, look, there he is. There's the guy.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Take it personally.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Yep, he is very jealous. It's very obvious.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Ha
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, that's what tests are supposed to be, but if anything, it causes struggling annoyance to people and stress.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Neither are his noise for Kana. Well, I guess that means you've got the cats might not be too bad.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Yeah, it is. Sounds mature.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, I guess we're going to the art exhibit. Off we go.
Okay.
I'm curious to know if Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late. We better not go out tomorrow. So I've been thinking about what Nakano Hara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Mandarabe? That sounds about right. Second. Great, that name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you've ever heard of someone else called Mandarabe? It's not really common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Oh yeah, I forgot that he's a teacher. I forgot. Yeah, that does not help with saying you like exams, golly. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. Terrible, golly. We gotta look into this.
Well then.
I'm guessing you're gonna let me watch the TVs. Oh yeah, I can finish this thing.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Man.
Huh? No way, he can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. Oh boy, that sounds like drama. So we finished watching Bubbly Hills. 90,210, huh? Maybe he learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Did I level up? Well, I got a point.
Okay.
Alright.
Well then.
Alright, we got a point in charm. We definitely have to get into the studying. Oh, and it's raining. Oh. Oh, the exhibit must be opening today. It's really packed. Wanna come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Why do you need to take out a loan for this? Have you watched The Cake Night Rises? No, I have not.
So crowded.
I forgot in the context of what we were talking about that you were a teacher.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You really came.
Oh my. I would have loved to see the voice acting booth. To just go over, I just want to see the voice actor director go like, do this line in a very happy tone, and then the next line sound like you're annoyed. See what boosts your social skills. Huh. Makes sense. What a sound clip. Yep.
What What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
He hoped we would not appear here.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Oh
Come
my
now.
gosh.
I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Good. Anna, you sure you might be
Lady Anne
alone?
be all right? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna
goodness.
appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
It makes sense you would try to sell it, since apparently it's worth a lot of money. Let's learn about Mandarabe.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
This way?
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Well, yeah, it's just because it's funny, because people play the games, and then people appear, the voice actors appear at conventions, which is very funny. There is a scene where a buff guy pumps his fist. Oh yeah, I know about that I know which exact character that is. Yeah, I think he probably had to do a couple takes for that because he probably was laughing his butt off. I think any museum can be interesting, depending on the artist. Because art is inherently interesting. I do love... You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. He has used the style... He has used his apprentices' styles and put his name on it and used it for fame and fortune. Great. I don't want to know.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
I wonder, could it be because it's not him?
It is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from
Funny.
within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
What a weird thing to say.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
But you're
My
putting a
atelier is
museum of
modest
your
shack,
work.
But it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still,
What book
to
did he
think
read?
we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Huh.
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Interesting.
Hey, stop pushing!
There's
way too many people!
I don't know about that.
Getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Oh, poor Morgana, stuck in the back.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Yep.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
I
He's
don't believe
special.
that at all.
There you are, Yusuke.
No one questioned it
Sensei!
at all.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
Oh, well, yes, a
I
certain
don't know
type
how to
of
put it
art,
into
yes.
words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, it does. But I don't
You'd
think we'll
imagine
be able to
artists would be
replace
difficult
people.
to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
I think there's a reason why he's friendly.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Yeah, don't be fooled. Is it Yusuke's piece? Is this his?
Something wrong?
Don't mind me.
Huh.
There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
I'm just gonna take a guess, because they have such sharp red colors. And it fits with On being in red, that she would catch his attention as a muse based on how many striking different colors or shades of reds. Just feels like it would fit.
Ah, that old
Wow.
lady totally elbowed me.
That is pouring outside.
But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it.
Yes. Just think yes. Maybe.
It's about a post online.
It's Fruit Juice Day. Wow. What a coincidence.
Here, look at this.
Oh.
Why'd you leave without me?
Because they were getting barreled over by, fans of Madarabe.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too.
Why does he hold his phone like that? He's gonna lose it one day.
This post might be about Madarame.
Oh.
What's it say?
I guess that is also funny.
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Huh.
Plagiarizing?
Yeah.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
Very specific. You know who it is. Yeah.
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Not again.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Or it just keeps going. It just keeps going.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
Are we just gonna keep digging into the dirt?
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Yeah, but how many pupils does this Madarabe person have?
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
Oh, we're not getting into that right now. Oh, we're not getting into that. That's a nope. That's a debate not for today.
In that case,
It's what the Phantom Thieves do. Yep.
it's possible the
We'll see.
Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing?
Well, you could say the same thing for Kamoshida, who was quote-unquote super sweet and was a hero to the nation. And you saw what he did.
I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Yeah, how are we gonna do that?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that
Dude would be a
Madarame
great
will find
actor.
out.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yes. Yes, he does. He does.
I know, right? This all
Oh
fits
my
way
goodness.
too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Yep. Oh, well,
Yeah, but
thanks for stopping by.
is it really true?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
By the way,
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info.
what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
And the address to his sensei's atelier.
Wow, that's a French word.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing.
Oh, is this the scene? Are we gonna have that scene that I know about?
Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's
Oh my
house right
God.
after school.
Golly.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
He's French. Maybe. Maybe one of his parents is French. Or has a French ancestry.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Haha.
Oh, That's what you meant.
She got so worried about nothing.
Okay. Well then.
Seriously, you want to check it out on TV? Can I leave to go return the DVD?
Hey!
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, she does. Two calming masks, one hydrant. Next up. Which is more expensive?
Hey, hey!
Holy moly! That'd be expensive. I think we'll just go with this. What? I don't think I can help you here.
Oh! Hey!
Oh boy. Bum. What did you remember?
Oh.
Whoa. I love the smell of good coffee.
It's okay.
Yes. All right.
Okay, we did well in coffee. Anyway, it's just things like that. I think it was just a misunderstanding. No one's leaving. Stop, guys. Why are you laughing? What's wrong?
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Heh, looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you.
What gentlemanly charm? What gentleman are you talking about? There's no gentleman that I have ever seen in this frickin' coffee shop. Wow, that helps with charm too. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard beans, or SHB, a grade given to the coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity in a full body. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Wait for Halloween quote. What? Huh? Okay. Alright then. I don't remember talking about this, but maybe we did. You still have a lot to learn in coffee and in life. Be patient.
Well then.
You should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Hey, it works out. He likes coffee and women. That's all he likes.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, hi, you're teaching. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just listen and relax. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See what's going on in your mind can affect your bodies pretty significantly. I know, but I'm just saying, he likes women and coffee. That's all he likes. As he's teaching therapy. Oh boy. What do you mean double points? I think he would not be amused. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Renaissance Kun.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? I think it's a When I looked at the thing, it's the, yeah, bottom one.
This is it.
That's
Well,
right.
if the Jigglypuff was stuck in the closet, of course I would help it so it wouldn't be literally physically stuck in the closet. Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. We call that noisebo. When you don't raise your hand but still get called on to just fail. Yep.
Nice going!
Yay! I wish I could see the exact amount of points I have in each one. That would be helpful. Then just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are connected more than we think. So it's important to not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your minds need time to rest too. Well, yeah, because apparently we need 20 points to level up to level 2, so I need to actually study. In the metaphorical sense. Yeah, it'd still help with Jigglypuff out. Unknowledge by now. So yeah, it just means we have like a couple of study sessions to get through. And books. You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Maybe not that. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Mandarabe exhibit, eh? When is it until? It's not a Disney movie.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Yeah.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Can we?
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Well, you look like a pet.
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh boy.
Oh, Kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Great. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Oh boy. Press gently. What the frick? Yep.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Oh boy.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
She's just a little kid. Leave her alone.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Okay, that's our stop.
This is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. They're all like, phew.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Oh boy.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
What do you mean?
A Phantom Thief takes the train and then walks to their destination.
Why are you speaking so loud about being a Phantom Thief?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly
Yeah, hopefully
a
it
shack,
does not.
But this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Okay. Is it the other way? Can we turn? Thank you. Whee! Where? Oh, okay. Feeling is what is called foreshadowing. Uh-huh.
Wait,
Guru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
SIU director. Oh, is he the, Yusuke's principal? Why is he interested in Kamoshida?
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh?
Better he's a policeman.
The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
I only have one shot of you who has four.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
He is an educator? Okay.
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it.
And he becomes
just in case.
Yep. Well, like he's in a position of he's director, so you know.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Oh boy.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
This is a house. It does not look put together.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Wow,
people
his
really
tone changes
do live here.
Fast.
Takamaki-san, you two are here as well?
Yeah, we're her friends.
Hey,
Get over it,
sorry,
buddy.
but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
You're asking him straight out. Wow.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's too honest.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse?
Golly.
He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity.
But if he lets people into his own home, what do they pay in response? Because some people are that way.
And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That
Yeah, there are lies.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Well, that explains it. Also, if you notice in the background, the mirror's broken. This mirror has been shattered. Not completely broken, shattered, so something happened in the doorway.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Uh-huh. No, it's not a painting. It might be a painting. It just looks like glass, just because of how it's cut like this. It's very jagged looking.
Yusuke.
Maybe it's a painting.
What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Well, they more asked you a question, but
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
I really am curious how we're gonna see his twist in character.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
You should be talking to your student. He's the one being loud.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh boy. Snake.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
He's more discreet, yeah.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
What painting?
It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
It is a very traditional piece. Yeah, it's usually Ryuichi being loud. Yep.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
And he has 81% on his phone.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
Hey, if someone gets inspired by someone's work, that's great. Looks like a real painting, it does. What's she doing
when
here?
I first
don't
saw
know.
you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this.
Wow, you are really giving her a lot of compliments.
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
Well, Jigglypuff art would definitely be interesting to see.
I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
What the frick?
Those two
What do you mean?
seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
That is a very random thing to say. I'm sorry. What the frick? I gave it I feel like Jigglypuff art might be better. Oh, boy. Over this balance. Yeah.
I only thought we found a new target, too.
Well, you have to remember, you can't judge a book by its cover. We thought Kamoshida was horrible to begin with, and then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and we were going into the center of the Earth's core by the end of it.
How's the metanav?
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Yep.
But why?
Because what the person said online actually was right. For once.
Madarame, plagiarism.
Maybe
Shack,
actually. Yeah, you're probably more
These
accurate.
seem to be the keywords.
He'll make a good actor. Yep.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
If the crazy Kamoshida could, I think anyone can. I think anyone can. No,
We
don't
have the
always trust
person's
strangers
name
on
and
the
the
internet.
location.
I'm saying that it was for once accurate.
All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
Huh.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
Museum. Gallery.
It's a bit sudden though.
With the credits for someone to have a palace. They said before, very twisted desires. And an hate, so a passionate of twisted desires. So people have twisted desires. But when it grows and grows and grows and grows so much that it becomes a palace. Because everyone has innately negative traits and thoughts and things that exist. So, for Kamoshida, all of the horrible freaking things that I have said that made me feel like I wanted to toss him into the Arctic is to have these desires exist and then they grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And also, as said, they have to act on those desires. And it makes that... Yeah, he had a whole kingdom in his mind. So it's like what stands from JoJo. Yeah, but I think the stands from JoJo are more innately a more... what do I say? Good thoughts from your own self, because the stands represent the human that they come from. Or alien, in some instances. But yeah, it's twisted cognition. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Stands... Yeah, I was gonna say, they're more stands are more personas, if anything else, because I'm like, I don't think stands are really twisted. They only match the person that they reflect. So if the stand ends up being twisted, it's because the person that they are from is twisted. But yeah.
Why don't we start with Castle?
Obviously, I haven't watched a lot of JoJo, but I understand that fact. It's based on that simple concept.
No candidates found. Then what about prison?
Nope.
No candidates found. Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Wow. And Ape has a post. Well, isn't he a captain? You have to remedy that. I have watched, part 6? Whatever is after Golden Wing with Jolene.
No candidates found. Not a single hit?
Oh my gosh.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Museum. Okay, it is part 6. I wasn't sure if Golden Wing was part 4 or part 5. I have not watched up to Golden Wing. I know about Golden Wing, and then I've watched most of part 6. Rayford Church. Interesting. Museum. Oh, I got it right.
Getting navigation? Whoa, really?
Woohoo! I was like, museum. Gallery. Could be anything of those.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we
Wow.
just happened to get it right.
Before they... I knew something about that. Because you have a... Jonathan.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Well, if you did, and you didn't see the giant gold building behind us, I think that's your fault, Morgana.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on
Oblivious
two
alien.
legs.
Wow. I think that depends on personal opinion on what they think is the best seasons of JoJo. I'm not getting into that.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
I still can't believe this is... Remember how he said he didn't think much about money? This is all made out of gold.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's not get into JoJo stuff. Like I said, let's move on from that.
Let's go check it out.
Well, all the people are here.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
I agree.
It's a museum, right?
Something like that. Oh, I'm ready for the art inside. It's gonna be freaking something.
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's
Yeah,
castle?
we talked about this earlier about this guy, Marsha?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though.
Yeah, but maybe he feels he's not appreciated enough. It's okay.
His exhibit was popular.
It's
and
okay.
People already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Oh, you never know. People are inherently very confusing.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
We haven't even seen the inside yet, people.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right.
Greedy. Yes, he's very greedy.
That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yes, they do go hand in hand. Yep, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Mm-hmm. Alright, time to find a plan.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line.
Don't
be stupid. We're going in the front. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Whee! Yeah, I wonder which way I'm going.
Hmm?
Can these guys not see us? Don't get too close to them. They're probably just distracted by their thoughts of the great painter. Come on, let's go.
I thought that was my way around. Oh, here? Here? There's a... Oh, is this the steps? Is that what this is? Ah. So we're going through... Up this? Okay.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you've been doing good. Been a second. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Still crazy, my old neighbors don't... Wow. It stands in the way they use this word. Okay, everybody, like I said, we're not doing more randomness. From a tight man that says awful. Well, I don't know. That sounds like something.
Oh.
That's on the entrance. Okay. A nice guy in real life. I'm not banning someone. I'm just saying. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So what's the point of... Are we... Oh, there it is. Jump. Okay, it's only for this side. Jump. 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 Yay! Makana looks out of place. I love this outfit, though. It's so cute. Yep. We do. Fight the wall. Aw, there's nothing. What? What's the point? I can't jump over there. Jump. It's just... I don't want the maid outfit, though. I love this one. I love this outfit. I'm working on it. It fits kind of the theme. By the way, I still love the running animation. Anything? Oh. There it is.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in there.
But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist, after all. So what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside?
Let's do this. I have no... What the frick?
How suspicious.
Those are all... Are these his students? That's my bet. It's his students.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this...
I keep those things. I'm assuming he has giant pockets.
It's moving.
Because the outside portion was bigger until the royal. Oh! Interesting. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over.
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. You may want to check these paintings out.
Oh, so we're we hiding behind couches again? Distorted painting. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let's see. It's someone's name and age? What the heck?
That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important to them.
What is that? What is that?
Hey.
Oh, you want to go in the next room? I keep getting my guesses on point. I'm generally guessing. Oh.
Hey.
Never played. So I don't know why I would play on the 6th game.
This one has a full name.
Wow. Oh my god. Holy moly. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Holy moly, there's way... Oh my gosh, it just keeps on going. This is so much. What the frick? They're everywhere.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous
Why?
for having a variety of art styles.
Why does someone have red on their painting? Huh. Interesting.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec.
Yeah, that one.
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here?
Because I'm guessing he was a student of Madarame.
And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
Yeah, but I think that's what you need to realize why it's like
This
this.
is quite the mystery.
Huh. Not really. That's not really my type of style, but you know. I think that depends on the person and what they want in their games.
Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Especially first-person shooter games. Yeah, quite the mystery. There's so many. And they're kids. The game is telling you there's a puzzle here. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not really a puzzle.
Huh? What? No way.
Yes, they're very oblivious.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yep.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
I was showing the true artists. Mandarabe's pupils.
I think you're right.
Kinda. That's it. They look kind of place. Yeah.
For real? All
But
of
I
them?
just like them.
But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer.
Yep.
Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Look for clues. I'll try tapping Mama. Wow. Because it looks awesome. I told you, isn't it cute? I just think it's funny that these two matched.
Wait!
We shouldn't avoid touches if we don't. I just was seeing if I needed to touch the button. What is shiny? Oh, there's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? Joker pulls it off. Yep, of course Joker does. Because he's got a monocle and it's funny. We're here to investigate, so we should check out everything that catches our attention. Very, very, very low probability.
Is this a pamphlet?
This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why did he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place.
Only shows half of the map. Okay.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Probably. He'd probably look good in anything. It's Joker. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you have a good night and don't let yourself get too sleep deprived. Go ahead.
Yep.
Yay, new equip. Yeah, have a good night. That is a giant. Those are giant screens. What are these? Phones? Huh. Hello, treasure chest. I don't know. I don't want to see it. But all right. Well, we can't go up here, so I guess this way we go. This is getting weirder by the second. No, I looked on the map and I'm like, there's a treasure chest on here.
Ah. Look at this.
It's fine.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds.
Oh. Learned was only a thing of high school. What? I have never heard of that.
These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
No.
Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
It's a nice statue, but obviously the meaning behind it is very horrible.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yep. Yes, that is very
Damn
weird.
it. What a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Uh-huh. Your school's weird, golly.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
Yep.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
They go bye-bye.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Golly, this game loves
Why
that word.
is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
And I think that's what he uses that as leverage for their heads.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Uh-huh.
Hold on, you two.
What do you mean, hold on?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
He's gonna deny. It's just like using the words, I guess. Persona 3. If so, do like one more than the other? If so, do you like more than the other? I've never played Persona 3. I played Persona 4, but I know what happens in Persona 3.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
And this statue is not enough for you?
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
He's a narcissist with all of these pictures of his face.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Don't worry, I got your back. Don't worry.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
I don't know.
Well,
we'll see.
We'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Well, we got things to do.
reason why Yusuke's hiding the truth, huh?
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore.
What do you bring this up for?
According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarabe isn't a problem.
What do you mean? She's such a scaredy cat? What do you mean? Something wrong?
I mean, I know Madarabe is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims.
Yeah, I guess that's it's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. Because after it happened, once you were where you were forced to leave, so just keep going until you're forced out. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was going to do anyways. Well, it's a guy she doesn't really know. And why would she... Well, I wish you luck. Good luck with the cleaning. But nothing wrong with wanting to be secure. Good luck. Oh, it's a second person doing dishes. This is the second person during the stream that it's been doing dishes. But yeah, nothing wrong with wanting security. Yeah, it's like, yeah, she's scared. She dealt with Kamoshida, man. I think she has every reason to be scared to be alone with a guy. If Kamoshida was the person trying to force her into a situation by herself with him. Oh my gosh.
This might be an extreme line of thinking.
They have a weird charm thing.
Is there really a point in us stepping in?
Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarabe's worth going after or not? I don't know if it were me. I'd never forgive that jerk. Can you ask Yusuke on?
Keke got it. I guess we'll talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I got another box of stuff. Can I do... Oh, come on. This game. Let me do as I please. Oh, looking out. Oh, I wanted to save. I'm still proud of us naming... I'm still proud of the name Soul Catchers. I think that was a beautiful name.
Well then.
Golly.
Hey, it's me.
Well, yeah. Your contact is in my phone, Ryuji.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
I don't know about that. Yeah, but I just like to save just so I know that it saves. It makes me feel better than a quick save, because quick saves typically in games don't... Once you use the quick save, it goes away. So that's just me. I don't know.
You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
I don't know what to tell you, Ryuji.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. But yeah, I just don't trust quick saves. I get very scared.
Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am
But still, thank you for telling me that. You're right. You're right.
Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously.
Why am I gonna tattle on you to An for?
Well, see you tomorrow.
Unless you said something really stupid. Oh, we're doing this again?
Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response.
Thanks.
I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though.
Go be yourself and paint. Just be yourself.
That's actually kind of hard.
Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Matarabe, remember?
That is true. Sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
It's like a necessary... Yeah. I think that just the way that we went
I got a
super
response from
headstrong...
Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
I think it came on too strong with the immediate allegations. I think that's the thing. When you come on too strong, obviously people are gonna deny it. So I think Ryuji should have not jumped the gun so quickly.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
Oh boy. They're
We need
anti-heroes.
to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Oh, she's back? I thought she finally went away. Oh.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today?
Yep.
It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
And just leave me with the cat, why don't you?
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame.
Oh boy.
But man, Mom's late.
Probably.
Sorry.
Like
I was
that, man.
thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say he's going to snitch any information. I'm just saying, I think she knows that he has interacted with us, so she's talking to him.
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame?
Yeah.
I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, he'd probably talk without needing to. Well, I think it just depends on when you're talking to him.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
What do you mean? Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We
Oh,
gotta
boy.
talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
Well, yeah, because he's inspired. He wants to have the muse of his inspiration there so he can paint.
Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Awkward. Yep. That's what happens.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
My gosh, she does not feel comfortable. Let her have her friends around to feel comfortable. Yusuke. Place.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
See?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
I don't know if she should take that as an insult or not. Yeah, be grateful she's even there. Yeah.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
Oh boy.
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Golly. That is a giant
Hey,
chair to be sitting on.
Kitagawa-kun?
He's focusing. And one cat. Yep.
You hear her?
He's focusing. Golly, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna
It's no
say.
use. This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
Well, he's an artist. He's focusing. When you got someone in focus mode, they're not gonna pay attention. They probably aren't.
How are we supposed
Blocking
to know
everything
this was
out.
gonna happen?
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's got a big chair and this canvas is huge.
Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Oh my gosh, guys, relax.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Well, you never know.
This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Makes sense. What the frick?
It's weird how flashy that door is.
There's a giant lock on that door. And what is that door handle?
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
You have claws. Can you lockpick the lock? So I want to focus on all I can when I'm drawing. Yeah, that's what typically artists do. It's just a thing. It makes comfortability and all that. You know.
Are you done?
Yeah, it does resemble that bird.
It's no good.
Oh no.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Oh my gosh, guys.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
Oh, come on.
This again.
Golly.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
Yeah, I really did guess right.
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
Oh, boy.
I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
Yep.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you're looking at the floor, so obviously you can't look them in the eyes.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
The first time it goes. Yeah, it's like the walls are very thin.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
It still is. Just because you offer your ideas to him, he still has to credit you. You never know. Yeah. Yeah, just because the Madarabe isn't there doesn't mean you have no idea if he popped in through the door. But yeah, he still has to credit you for the original conception of the idea if he got it from you, knowingly. That's still plagiarism. And the different styles makes me think that you painted them. So yeah. Yeah, it's fine if he's gone. It's just an interesting perspective of things of like, maybe you shouldn't be shouting in the house at the person that you're trying to figure out did something bad.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Okay. So then he should take a trip with his money that he got from these galleries and go elsewhere to get inspiration. Or do some practicing. Like, do anything else than, you having his pupils paint something to put in a gallery. How about this? Instead of him taking the credit, why doesn't he use his exhibition to show off his students' artwork? And show, hey, these are the students that are under me as pupils. Here's all their beautiful art. Do that. Yeah. Yeah, when he doesn't have inspiration, go for the things. That too. Like I said, he could do both. Like, he could help his students then. I know, it's gonna be worse. I'm just using an example of, if he wants to use these exhibitions and doesn't want to give them up, have the students be seen. Use his exhibition as a way of promoting their art, with the students having their credit. Because then it's good PR on him, it gives the students the visibility that they need, so when they go into the art world, they could probably get clients.
dude, still.
Kitago-kun.
And you know, paying them to would be nice.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master?
Well, if your teacher is corrupt, the student should leave. Yeah, that is true. I do agree that artist block does come from the need to produce something.
There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
Well, if he's such a good teacher, why did every other pupil leave? And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
It depends on how you're supporting him.
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
You need proof for that, buddy.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Oh boy.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
Oh, great.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it!
Oh boy.
Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
Let me guess.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
How did I guess?
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. I know that he is not inherently being... It's not inherently something bad. Golly, out of context, man. You need to stop.
However, I have nothing to
Think
worry about
before
anymore.
you say.
If you are willing to bear everything to me.
Oh, I want to hit him upside the head with a stick.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Oh my gosh, why? Oh no.
What?
Oh, it really is just as bad as I thought. I thought, oh, maybe he was meaning something. Oh my god.
Nude?
Wow.
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
Yeah, I think there's a reason why my mic cut off. I would not be surprised that Oh no. Now that I'm thinking about this. Now that I just thought about this. Okay. If Madarabe takes the painting, doesn't that mean that he is technically in the possession of CP? I just realized. So he would be committing an act, besides plagiarism, besides all of the horrible things he's done to his pupils, he would be in possession of art depicting a 16-year-old. In, let's say, the Greek fashion. Well, it would be a way to frame him, that is true. Oh boy. Wow, I connected the dots now. Wow. Yeah, Oh boy, Kamoshida, you really got a new buddy over here that I need you to meet. You're on the same level of
course, you
frickin'
two won't be
horrible.
allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well.
Well, obviously, the context with what your credentials are for the... Not credentials, the requirements for that painting changes things, don't it?
If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
You saying that line makes it sound so much worse.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Good question.
Because those are my terms.
But that's... Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely.
Oh, and even worse, it would be created in his home. So he would be producing it. Wow, he gets 2 accounts. Oh boy! And then having another child produce that. Wow, we're getting a 1, 2, 3. We're getting a frickin' triple whammy over there. Plus the other 2 things going on. Oh boy, the things are stacking.
I should buy more art supplies.
You're so excited about this. Oh my god.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait.
Oh boy.
I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit
Yep,
ends.
it's a triplet. Yeah, it's a it's a triple.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon.
You are so composed about this. Like, obviously, that is an actual thing that exists in art classes. Obviously, it makes sense. It's just, of all the things, the people that do those, like, are there for the instructional thing to learn about how artists can learn to draw the body with nude models, are adults. They
We're
are
done for today.
adults.
Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
Priority. I think he meant. I don't think he used the correct word, but I think I was getting the point what you're meaning. For his model makes sense. Well, he's being an artist, like I said. There are classes for artists where there are nude models. It's a thing. It's not something that is inherently seen as something sexy. It's more of like an artistic learning thing. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You just rhymed, that's all. But yeah, he is thinking about it from an artistic perspective of drawing proportions of the body. Nothing inherently in thought, but the point is, the difference is she's 16. You know, and obviously, if Matarabe was in the position where Yusuke is, things would be there. A problem. At the same level as him, though. Yeah, I'm not saying that people don't have the same level. Trust me. I'm just saying it as a sense of there are, in those things, the people that are the models are adults. This instance, it's very different.
No, we are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Here, picture of painting in a tons. Yeah. I just think it's good practice for some people for trying to learn body proportions. Because being able to see up close, okay, this is what a human body looks like, and learning how to draw realistic, like, oh, this is how someone's curves are like. This is how someone's head looks like. You know, shoulders, arms, things like that.
Don't give up so easily!
What do you want me to do?
Huh? Is she done being a model?
Oh yeah, Morgana, how are we gonna tell you this?
A cat?
Oh no.
You moron.
Yeah, who's gonna explain to Morgana?
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna post nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
Oh, we did tell him.
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity?
Oh,
Lady Ann's gonna...
boy.
Drop it!
Yep.
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
Uh-huh. Yep, sometimes it repeats itself. You never know. Things are weird. I don't know, some things happen like that. with YouTube.
Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Yeah.
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
Okay, Morgana, you need to, like, calm down.
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents.
Bing bong.
You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
I don't think he's actually fine with it.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Well, yeah, enduring something like that should not be something you even think about.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for.
We're not asking her. We're trying to figure things out.
Let's help Yusuke
to get to the point where she doesn't have to deal with that.
Before he ends up like us.
Right.
No, we're not asking her to be... We're not asking her to be that. I'm saying that we're trying to avoid that circumstance. Thank you very much.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet, too.
Yep.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Makes sense.
Also, there's
No,
the
we're
thing
not.
about me modeling.
Yeah.
Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Oh boy.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
I know you're joking. Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah. It might not show your face.
Yeah, that makes her feel 10 times better.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
See?
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
I think you have your own priorities, Morgana.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see.
See, maybe yes.
I
guess
that
so.
walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shujin Shibuya Teikyu building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Oh, hi, you. I've seen you before.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils.
Are you a reporter?
There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past.
Oh. I was wondering if that painting was stolen too.
But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either.
Yep, so she is a journalist.
Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Is she gonna be helpful in this instance? I think she's gonna be very helpful.
See you then.
Love the funny answers. Yep.
I guess we should go home for today.
Yep. Let's go. One train ride away. Whatever. I can't forgive him demanding to paint Lady Ann, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I have some interesting news.
Okay.
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site.
Oh.
Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Oh, that's cool. No change of
You're
heart?
better off talking to him in person if you want specifics.
I think they don't want to. They want to feel that they're helping someone. They don't feel right. They want more than enough proof to validate their actions, I guess.
All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online.
Oh boy.
I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
Yeah, they are twisted, but you also have to remember that no one else but the Phantom Thieves can see the houses. So if we have no proof to put against him, then it's very difficult to prosecute him in a way that is going to help the people that were affected.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Oh boy. I found something insane about Madarabe. Sounds like a student of his offered himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarabe stealing his work. Is that true? The journalist was looking into Madarabe too. Well, it's a whole thing of proof, and having the proof there makes it able to, when they have a change of heart, to be able to be committed for their crimes. It could be real. Someone died, though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was a cover-up. What? Wow, he really is like Kamoshida. Holy moly. Even though Kamoshida, luckily, Shiho didn't get to that. We're lucky she's okay. And getting better. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It would be great if you could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? To the change of heart, you don't need proof, is my point. Well, you kind of need proof because some people just say things for things to get attention. So in the instance of things, it helps. Because if people aren't going to come forward, you need evidence to prove the point, if that makes sense. I'm saying Shiho was we are very lucky Shiho is okay. I'm saying that we are very lucky she didn't get to that step. That step didn't get completely taken all the way through. After today, he'll probably be gonna be on an edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarabe's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. Is that passageway in Shibuya, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is we were very lucky. The point is that someone actually followed into that next step. Because of Madarabe. Gotta see you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor
which tells
Ryuji
you
just spoke of is true,
a lot.
there have to be other victims.
Because if it's at the same level that Shiho felt, in her instance, it tells you how bad of a person that Madarabe is. You know, stealing Madarabe's heart. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back ear.
Hey!
Well, oh look! It's our buddy old pal.
Hey!
Drummed out of the volleyball association, eh? Well, he deserved it. Oh, that's the least thing that he deserved. There's so much more. There's way too much stuff that Kamoshida needs to pay for. Like, way too much freaking stuff. As an anime show and also for it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That was one of the first introductions to Persona for me, was through the anime. I just tried to destroy the entire holiday. Yeah, that's what happens when well, hey. The nice way is not always the easiest way. It's not, as they say, the right path is not always straight forward path. It's sometimes the small and narrow. That's the...
Hey!
Yay, nutrition to the plant.
Nice.
I'm not saying you'd be evil. I'm just saying in the quote-unquote trying to do better for the people. Got this Spider-Man personality. Oh, kindness went up.
Yes!
Alright, well... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I want this. Alright. We got through a bit more of the story today, which is good. Holy moly. We finally met Yusuke. Got to meet our next target, so next time we're probably gonna go into the palace, which is gonna be cool. And see, well, actually go into the palace to progress soon. So that'll be really interesting. When next stream? Tomorrow. Yeah, discovering the next palace was really... I'm glad that we got there. I was like, holy moly, can we get to the palace? Please! Yeah, tomorrow... I just need to double check what it is supposed to be. Oh yeah, tomorrow is the Halloween games that I'm going to be playing. Yeah, have a happy Halloween, yeah. We're going to be playing some... I have 2 games lined up to play for tomorrow. Maybe 3, depending on the time. But yeah, that's what I have planned tomorrow, so that's going to be exciting. Oh yeah, and for the people, Small Ren is going to have another costume for tomorrow. So you get to see another surprise for tomorrow. So yeah, be excited for that. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!